Good day, everyone, from Tokyo Disneyland. We're here because they got the Donald event going on. We're kind of already in the park a little bit, eating some matcha popcorn. How is that, by the way?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Cool, so let's see how things are today. So far, it's looking like it'll be pretty light. And here at the entrance, we could see Donald taking over the park, and he's prominently displayed at the World Bazaar. Kind of surprised by the lack of crowds here at the center of the World Bazaar. And once again, Donald prominently displayed as it is his event. Here's something I've never seen at the Great American Waffle Company, a line that's not out the door. Kind of amazing, because every time there's just a queue going all along here. Found a shop we weren't even aware of. In New Orleans Square, way in the back, you have this corner with restrooms. But if you go a little bit further, and you almost can't see it because from walking this way, it looks like it's just cast member area. There's a store. It's a really neat, tiny shop that has all sorts of, what do we have, Brooke? Potions, sprays, scented things. All themed to different characters. Over in Adventureland, here's a random little thing we saw, looking for sinks, and what happens when you push the button for the soap. That is so cool. What an awesome little detail. Yeah, so there's 2 sinks over here, if you happen to need them. Stopping in the Hungry Bear restaurant, which is quite busy now. Never actually been on this side. It's kind of neat because up here they have a, oh, it's not a self-playing piano. It looked like it was. And then we've got actually the whole menu of curry. You have the Hungry Bear curry, right?
Yeah, that's the Hungry Bear.
And then the pork katsu and chicken curry. The line for Big Thunder may look long and almost always will go well outside of the mountain. But right now it's only a half-hour wait, and that's starting to look like it's going to be true. We're waiting for the Country Bears because they have a special vacation version, and you'll see they've swapped out some of the photos. The ones in the blue frames are for this event. And of course, Big Al. Now we actually have a vacation package pass for the Happy Ride with Baymax, which we've never done because the wait is always very, very long. Even now it's 45 minutes for what it is. The only problem is it's a long wait for a ride where you can see everything, so there's not much mystery to it. That's why we never go on it. But we will go ahead and try it because we have the pass. Walking into the queue, there's his handprints. You can see it's quite busy back here. And the ride's just a small area on the left. They have some pretty cool stuff back here though. It is kind of cool how they have a shift point here in the middle. So you're not doing the same circle over and over. You kind of shift around. You get whipped around pretty good. Alright, going for the interchange. Yay! We never went here in the Big Pop store in Tomorrowland, but what's cool is it looks like they have all the popcorn flavors in the whole park, or at least a good variety of them, and a good variety of popcorn buckets. It looks like they have 7 different ones available. Correction, the sign out front actually shows there are only 3 flavors available. It just looks like they keep repeating the same one all throughout the counter. In the Beauty and the Beast shop, I really love how much detail they put into this stuff. This register is closed, so we can actually kind of come up and just appreciate some of the details. I even like the ladder here at the bookshelf. On a hot day like this, it'd be nice to have a fan, but check out some of these. This is so cool. You got Cinderella Castle. You've got Mickey and Minnie, probably Fuji, but who knows. And then a Donald one hiding in the back. That is so cool. These are, I'll get you the price here, 2,500 yen, so about roughly 16, 17 US dollars. I don't know if these are new, but I have not seen them, so I suppose they're new to me. But look at this little color gradient of ears. That is really cool. This color is nice. Check out this Donald mug. That is so cool. And the other thing that's pretty neat is on the inside, you got Donald. I feel like this is something I've pointed out before, but I've never seen 2 side by side. You got this chip, which doesn't look that great. This one's made in Thailand for 1,400 yen. But then you have these ones, which look really nice. The gold looks fantastic. Made in Japan. And this one is 21. So about 13, 14 US dollars. So that is really cool that you can get that. Space Mountain has been getting longer wait times because they recently announced they're doing a special event, the Final Ignition. I don't know if they changed the ride, but the reason they're doing it is because they're going to be closing it soon for a major renovation for the next few years. And you can see the line actually comes outside all the way over there. It's currently 80 minutes. We did have to stop in to see our friend, Tony Salaroni, to get some of the best pizza ever. What's the best pizza ever? Yeah, the soft salami pizza. This thing is actually really good. Very small, but perfect for a snack. One funny detail is you have the pizzas coming with the sauce. They come through and they have the cheese. But from this angle, Brooke pointed out, you could see the sauced pizzas flipping over the conveyor belt and a fresh new pizza with cheese comes up. The magic's broken.
Oh no.
We just so happened to walk by Small World at the top of the hour. I don't think I've actually ever seen the little performance at the one here in Tokyo. It looks like the Plaza Pavilion has been rethemed to Donald Duck, which is kind of interesting because we haven't really seen too much Donald stuff besides the entrance. I think a lot of it is in Toontown. I like that one with his feet sticking out. Duck Dive Pasta. This is really cool. In the World Bazaar, they have these photos of this dollhouse being built. And the dollhouse is here on display in one of the windows. That is really cool. And here's a plaque with a little bit more information. The lights just came on, and I also realized I haven't actually gotten a picture of the castle yet today. And here comes the omnibus. Hello. Inside Cinderella Castle at the shop. You like the birds?
I like the birds.
Those are cool. I don't think I've seen them before. You can see he's over here working on something. It could be one of these dragons because he has one displayed right there. Kind of interesting here behind the castle, there's this one little area closed off here. Probably doing some maintenance on something in there. Getting ready to get on Winnie the Pooh and looking at the pages throughout the queue. I wonder if this leaf here coming off the page signifies the ride beginning, you going into the page. else, I've been to the Five and Dime over in Toontown. It's themed really nice and it's quite empty this late at night. Looking for some Donald merchandise, but we have a bunch of Chippendale summer stuff. I'm not really seeing much Donald here in Toontown. Kind of funny, in the corner of the store, we got Roger Rabbit and some plushes. We're in the last half hour of the night, and you can see they have quite a few empty teacups. The park is officially closed, so it's time to start heading out. Out in the center, they do have a Fountain of the Duck, which is part of the Donald event. All right, that is going to do it for this long day at Tokyo Disney. We were here until closing.
Yep.
Ate a lot of food, got to go on a lot of rides. I didn't film most of the rides, but we did eat a lot. What was the best thing you ate today?
Oh gosh, the curry was really good.
Oh yeah, the house curry. It was so simple, but you can't go wrong with curry.
Oh, and the churro.
Yeah.
The churro was so good.
Yeah, apple caramel. Yeah, apple caramel at Gaston's. Didn't see a whole lot of Donald stuff for the Donald event. We weren't really going out of our way to look for it, but we didn't really see a whole lot.
I mean, we went to Toontown to look for it, but there wasn't any.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they didn't really have any. There were some special menu items at some of the restaurants, but overall, awesome day, and pretty tired now. So that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching. The caravan is moving on.